I can hear
Now,
you.
this
Yes.
this board game that you mentioned, the Monday to Thursday, is it during daytime? This
It
before
is during
COVID-19?
daytime. Yeah, it is during daytime. We normally play in the afternoons. So we actually have it not Monday to Thursday. We have it on a Monday and a Thursday. We
Ah,
also have water aerobics on Thursday mornings. I run a meditation group on Fridays. So, there's lots of activities. When people call me, they say, "Where are you?" "Oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing that." Or we go for walks with the neighbors. It's a full life. It's a really good, um, socially, um, if you like, a really good vibe around here because people are happy, to do things. Now with COVID, of course, everything's come to a halt, but we still keep in touch on. I do my meditation online with people, so we do use Messenger to hook up and do a meditation session for an hour,
mhm.
and it's just nice. It just helps people, and I'm happy to do it. So yeah, I do that on Friday morning. No swimming though, no more swimming.
Oh, so only the swimming was like
It's
removed
closed.
from
No
the
swimming,
program.
no clubhouse. The clubhouse is closed now for COVID. Since February, it's been closed. We've had no facilities. So at the clubhouse, we used to have, um, we had a library, we had a swimming pool, we had a billiard room. Um, there were a theater, so you could go watch a movie with friends if you wanted to. And they used to have movie nights on Tuesdays in the evening and sometimes on Wednesday afternoon. But with COVID, everything's come to a halt. So we've sort of, but look, everybody's all right. Nobody's upset or complain because it's all for everyone's benefit that we don't get, we don't socialize as much now as we used to.
Yeah. Yes,
Masks,
that's really yes, Geeta.
even with masks, we don't socialize as much.
Oh, we don't socialize that much. But from the story that you've been sharing to me, that you have aerobics, you have these board games, the bingo. That was before the pandemic, and
Before COVID.
yeah,
Yes.
before COVID.
Before lockdown and before COVID. Yes.
Oh, that's very, really magnificent kind of lifestyle you have there because you are living your life to the fullest in
It
lifestyle.
is. It
Yeah.
is. And yeah, the beauty is a lot of the people, because everyone's in a older age group, some people are
Mhm.
still working, but those that are not, we do outings. We've been to Port Arlington. This is all before lockdown and before COVID. I'm talking about, prior to February 2020.
Yes.
Um, and some people have gone away on cruises together. So it's actually formed a very good community group, if you want to call it that, or a friendship group. We go for Tai Chi. There's activities all the time, something or the other. There's a tennis court, there's lawn bowls, there's bocce. So, if you want to do it, it's all there. Table tennis, but
Wow.
nothing during COVID. Nothing during COVID. So,
Nothing during COVID. So at this COVID time and this pandemic, as you mentioned earlier, that when you go out to your balcony, there were some other schools still doing their go for a walk.
yeah, we can still go for a walk around the village. We can only go in twos. So we wear our masks and we still walk. And there's an oval across the road, football oval. So we go for a walk there. And so you can see people. I mean, if I sit on my balcony, which is just outside, I have my coffee. I can see people walking by. They'll stop, at the end of the road and have a chat with you. So it's just nice. If you really want to see faces, you can go sit on your veranda and you'll see people. But otherwise, yeah, we use Messenger. We don't use Zoom, but we use Messenger to connect. The other thing I wanted to mention was a lot of people get worried about moving to these lifestyle villages because pets are not allowed. Whereas
Oh,
here,
yes.
pets are allowed. You can have your pet provided you manage and control the pet. So they're not allowed to wander about the village. You have to have them on a leash. You've got to pick up their poo and all that sort of stuff.
Mhm.
But you can have your pet. Because that's another thing I got asked. I don't have pets, but a lot of people get worried. Oh, I can't leave my cats and I can't leave my dogs. Well, you can
Yeah.
bring them with you as long as you control them and manage them because there's guidelines that you have to follow. But yeah, you can do that. That's not a problem. So I thought I
Mhm.
better throw that in because people normally like to bring
Ask.
their pets. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good thing, Gita. That's a good thing you are sharing it to us that for all individuals out there who are interested in
Yeah.
lifestyle, is pets are allowed. You just need to leash
manage the
them,
pet.
manage
Yes,
them.
yes, yes. The other thing was there are certain restrictions about, so people can't come and just stay with you. Like, say, for example, I have, um, for some reason, my son wants to come and stay. They can stay maximum 30 days. They can't just, no
Oh.
one can move in. You can't have visitors for more than 30 days.
Mm-hmm.
30 days maximum, you can have someone stay with you. So, if someone was planning to come from overseas and live with me for 6 weeks, sorry, can't do that. After
Yes,
30 days,
yes,
put
yes.
them out. So there's certain restrictions which, if I was in my own house, people could come and stay. But living here, we do have certain restrictions. So 30 days is the max anyone can stay. So if you have visitors or your family wants to come and stay with you, well, one good thing is you can only stay 30 days. They have to leave.
They have to leave within 30
Yes,
days. It's you is
within
going to
after 30 days.
ask them to leave or someone from the village.
Well, I don't. Nobody's ever pushed that pushed that envelope, so I don't know how it would work out. But that's one of the regulations that you can have visitors. Not now, not in COVID times, of course, but generally you can have a visitor, and they visitor or visitors, but and they can only stay for more than 30 days. But if anyone's coming from overseas for a holiday, they're only coming for 15 to 30 days anyway, so it's not too bad. Yes. Yeah, no, the kids can't come and live with you. Don't quote me on that.
Yes, yes, that's interesting because with this
No,
like sleepover or staying, so it's
no,
really
sleepover is okay. Yeah,
a
for a few
sleepover.
days, no problem. Yeah, sleepovers, 1 week, 2 weeks, okay, but not more than 30 days. So no one else can move in with,
No
because
one.
that was, it's a revolving door. They can come in and go out again. They can't
Yeah,
stay. Yeah. Is
yeah.
there anything else you think your listeners would like to know? I've sort of mentioned some of the restrictions. I've sort of
Yes,
mentioned,
yes. So some
um,
restrictions.
yeah, yeah. Look, there really isn't any. I mean, you're not allowed to. One of the reasons, again, I forgot to mention. One of the reasons I chose this is because
Hmm.
if I bought a unit, for example, to downsize, I don't know
Yes.
who my neighbors are going to be. They could be, they could have play loud music, have parties, and I can't really go and say to them, put the don't do it. So it makes it hard. That is here, everybody's sort of in the right age bracket, 55 plus, and nobody has parties that go on all hours of the night.
Yeah.
There's no drinking and throwing bottles on the street or anything like that. So it's a bit more um, manageable, if you want to call it that. And that's one of the reasons, actually, one of the critical reasons why, or crucial reasons I chose a lifestyle village, because I knew, one, I was safe. Two, I didn't have to worry about noisy neighbors or anything like that. And yeah, because it costs the same as buying a little townhouse,
Mhm.
but the beauty is in this one, you're more secure and safe. You don't have to worry about your neighbors being, either drug addicts or whatever.
Yes.
So it's just one of the safety issues. I thought I better throw that in as well before I forget. I made a few points as I was saying. I've mentioned the clubhouse and facilities. I've told
Yes,
you we have a
yes.
beautiful clubhouse. We have a lovely pool, indoor heated pool. We have a
Hmm.
spa. Because nothing is usable now with COVID, with the pandemic. Everything's been locked.
Hmm. They close it.
We have, yeah, no, we can't use it now. But we have online managers. So there's a couple who look after us. So Monday to Friday, 9 to 5. And if you need to, they're there for an emergency. And the gates close at 5 o'clock, so nobody can come in unless they buzz you. So it's
Hmm.
like a gated community. So there's a lot of security, safety aspects that I think is a real plus for anyone 55 plus. It's a
Wow.
really good, yeah, good place to be.